Finished at 123. This last 4.5 months of my journey has been a fight between my spirit and my ego. As I'm emerging into a new person, I am shifting into a new paradigm. My old belief systems, my old thoughts, my old patterns were trying to, they're doing their best to hang on. And those old things can no longer be. They no longer have a place in my life. They no longer have a place in my awareness. Everything from this point forward is new. I'm only welcoming new. Who knew that it would be such a battle? I didn't know it was gonna be that tough. I've let things go before, but this last cycle of letting go was like a final chapter. I'm grateful to be welcoming in a new chapter. I'm grateful to be welcoming in new mindsets, new beliefs, new people, new experiences. Mm. For those that are going through the same type of cycle or may not have gone through it yet, but it's in the near future, I send patience, I send grace, I send compassion, send love, because you're going to need all of it for yourself. The main lesson that I got out of this was to meditate through it. Meditate through it. And I did. I didn't need to reach out to anyone and explain anything. I didn't need to reach out to anyone to ask for their input. I didn't need to find closure with other people. It was no longer, that was no longer a part of me. But when I felt overly whelmed with emotions, I meditated through it, calmed my body, focused on my breathing, and it allowed me to ground myself. I know this journey isn't over because I know my purpose and I know what I'm here for. So I know the journey's never over. Once you awaken spiritually, it's all up from here. So I know it's not over, but I do know that each cycle I'm learning something new. I'm learning how to ground myself. I'm learning how to transmute energy. I'm learning how to not allow my ego to win. Grounding in your emotions is so important. Grounding in your emotion allows you to think clearly. It allows you to make better decisions. It allows you to think logically. Literally, mind over matter. One of my favorite sayings. You start to think about what's best for you versus what's best for others versus what's going to keep the commotion down. You learn that the commotion is no longer your problem. My cousin asked me this morning, why do you keep saying, it's not my business? That's none of my business. Not my business. And I said, because it's literally none of my business. That thing is now for that person to focus on. That thing that was overtaken my life or that I was so overly involved with, it's no longer mine. Those of you who are on this journey, and I know, now 2023, a lot of us have found ourselves. So it's a lot of us out there. Learn how to find your center. Learn how to find what brings you peace. That's how you're going to get through this. I always make jokes about I'm tired of being in the army of the Lord. Who made this up? Who put me here? I put myself here. I wanted this growth. I wanted this healing. And it's a joke, right? Because I know the benefits of this healing. I know the asset of going through this journey. This is a beautiful process. And when I say the caterpillar to the butterfly, man, it's amazing. It's amazing. Stay focused on you. Don't worry about what everyone else is doing around you. Cancel out the noise. Some people's success isn't money. Their success is in becoming millionaires. Their success is becoming, online stars. Some of our success is in the healing journey. Some of us are here to heal ourselves and to direct other people through healing. That's your success. Know that you're always taken care of. You won't ever want for anything. Find the God in you and be obedient. The rest will come. I'm thankful for every single teacher that I've had on this journey. And that means not just spiritual healers, but people I've been in relationships with, friendships, my kids, my parents, my siblings, my grandparents. Thankful because every teacher has led me to this point I am now. And yes, my kids are my teachers. Learning to accept this journey, learning to accept what comes with it, it's not all bad. They're experiences to teach us lessons. It doesn't have to be good, bad, or indifferent. It can just be. Make a list of what it is that you want out of life, or even just this cycle in life. My goal personally is always peace. I just want peace, whether that's peace and quiet, whether that's just a peaceful atmosphere, whether that's internal peace, whether that's people around me who are not chaotic, people around me who are clear, people around me who are also guided, people who are around me who who listen to themselves, who pray, who believe in God. What is your peace? Define this goal that you want for your life. What does it mean to you? What does it look like? Describe it. And then add your bullet points of how you're going to achieve it. Example, I achieve peace by creating an environment around me of people who are loving and compassionate and driven and considerate. People who believe in finding themselves. Like-minded individuals. So what does your goal mean to you? And how are you going to get to the end point? I literally sat down to make a video just real quick of just me meditating. Not even a guided meditation, just me meditating. And it turned into 16 minutes, a little bit more of me sharing. It's been a powerful weekend. And I literally meditated through it. I meditated so many times this weekend. I cannot even. Maybe 10 times in 2-3 days. Started Friday evening.